Ever wondered what makes the world's most successful people so unstoppable? From daily routines to powerful mindsets, these habits could be the key to your own success. Stay till the end for the most life-changing habit. And if you're ready to level up, hit like and subscribe for more. Let's dive into the top 10 habits of the world's most successful people. Secrets to excellence. 10. Early rising and morning routines. The world's most successful people don't hit the snooze button. They embrace the quiet hours of dawn to set the tone for their day. Apple CEO Tim Cook famously rises at 3:45 a.m., while Oprah Winfrey starts her day at 6 a.m. with meditation. These early hours provide uninterrupted time for planning, reflection, and personal development before the world starts making demands. Morning routines aren't just about waking up early, they're about establishing intention. Whether it's journaling, exercising, or strategic planning, successful people begin their day with purpose rather than reaction. This deliberate approach creates momentum that carries throughout the day, enabling better focus and productivity. By conquering the first hours of the day, they establish a foundation for conquering everything that follows. 9. Voracious reading and continuous learning. Warren Buffett reads 500 pages daily. Bill Gates reads 50 books yearly. Elon Musk taught himself rocket science through reading. The most successful people in the world are perpetual students, constantly expanding their knowledge base through dedicated reading habits. They understand that education doesn't end with formal schooling. It's a lifelong pursuit. This commitment to learning extends beyond books to diverse sources of knowledge. Successful people pursue courses, attend conferences, listen to podcasts, and seek out mentors. They're intellectually curious and humble enough to recognize there's always more to learn. This habit keeps their thinking fresh, their perspectives broad, and their minds sharp. In a rapidly changing world, their adaptability comes from this continuous intellectual growth. 8. Ruthless prioritization. Successful people understand that being busy isn't the same as being productive. They excel at distinguishing between what's urgent and what's truly important. Steve Jobs famously focused Apple on just a few products, saying, "Innovation means saying no to 1,000 things." This ruthless prioritization allows them to direct their energy toward high-impact activities that align with their ultimate goals. They practice techniques like time blocking, the Eisenhower matrix, or the 80-by-20 principle to ensure their limited time and energy can go toward activities with the greatest return. By eliminating distractions and declining commitments that don't serve their core objectives, they maintain intense focus on what truly matters. This habit requires discipline and clarity about long-term priorities, but it prevents the scattered attention that undermines achievement. 7. Strategic networking. The most successful people understand that relationships are currency. They intentionally build and nurture networks that provide support, opportunities, and diverse perspectives. These aren't superficial connections. They're authentic relationships built on mutual value and genuine interest. Richard Branson attributes much of his success to his ability to connect with people from all walks of life. What sets their networking apart is its strategic nature. They're deliberate about maintaining relationships with mentors who can provide guidance, peers who offer collaboration, and emerging talents who bring fresh thinking. They understand that their network represents their access to ideas, resources, and opportunities. By investing time in meaningful connections, they create an ecosystem that supports their continued growth and success. 6. Disciplined health regimens. Physical vitality fuels professional success. From Mark Zuckerberg's morning runs to Richard Branson's daily tennis matches, successful people prioritize their physical health as the foundation for their mental performance. They recognize that exercise improves cognitive function, reduces stress, and increases energy, all essential for sustained high performance. This discipline extends beyond exercise to sleep and nutrition. Jeff Bezos insists on 8 hours of sleep. Many successful executives follow specific dietary protocols that optimize their energy and mental clarity. They treat their bodies as high-performance instruments that require proper maintenance. By investing in their physical well-being, they ensure they have the stamina and mental sharpness to pursue their ambitious goals day after day. 5. Deliberate practice and mastery. Successful people are strategic about improvement, engaging in deliberate practice, focused efforts to improve specific skills with continuous feedback. Whether it's a CEO rehearsing a presentation or an entrepreneur reviewing strategies, they consistently refine their abilities. They seek feedback, analyze performance, and make targeted adjustments, never settling for good enough. This commitment to mastery drives consistent, intentional improvement that compounds over time, leading to excellence. 4. Resilience and failure management. The world's most accomplished individuals have failed more, not less, than average people. They've just learned to handle failure differently. J.K. Rowling faced multiple rejections before Harry Potter was published. Steve Jobs was once fired from the company he founded. What distinguishes them is their response to setbacks. They view failures as valuable data rather than definitive judgments. This resilience manifests as practical habits. They conduct postmortems on failures, extract lessons, adjust their approach, and persist. They develop emotional regulation techniques that allow them to maintain perspective during challenges. By reframing failure as temporary and instructive, rather than permanent and defining, they maintain the psychological stamina required for long-term success in any competitive field. 3. Mindfulness and reflection. Successful people cultivate present moment awareness through practices like meditation and regular reflection, which enhance decision-making, reduce stress, and improve focus on complex problems. They schedule uninterrupted time for thinking through journaling, weekly reviews, or retreats, allowing them to connect ideas, recognize patterns, and generate insights. This reflective practice helps them make better decisions and maintain a clear perspective on what truly matters. 2. Goal setting and visualization. Successful people set clear, written goals with specific timelines and metrics, breaking them into actionable steps and regularly reviewing progress. This creates clarity and accountability, driving consistent action. Many also practice visualization, mentally rehearsing success before it happens. Athletes, executives, and performers use this technique to program their minds for achievement. By combining concrete goals with vivid mental imagery, they create powerful psychological drivers that help them overcome obstacles and stay motivated during tough times. 1. Unwavering self-belief and purpose. At the core of every extraordinarily successful person is an unshakable belief in their capacity to achieve their vision, coupled with a clear sense of purpose that transcends personal gain. This isn't blind optimism. It's a carefully cultivated mindset that sustains them through inevitable challenges. This self-belief is reinforced through daily habits, affirmations, surrounding themselves with supportive voices, and regularly reconnecting with their core purpose. They develop mental resilience that allows them to persist when others quit. Their sense of purpose creates meaning beyond financial success or recognition, providing the deepest source of motivation. This combination of confidence and purpose creates the psychological foundation upon which all their other habits rest. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.